Well, dealers thought they got away with the fast one, and you've seen the advertisements from different law firms now asking to get Demon 170 owner information. Then there's people in the Demon 170's owners group. Some of those are my friends. Actually, a lot of them are. And other ones are like, oh, they're just clickbaiting. No, this ain't clickbait. And it will probably be used to bring the value of these cars down more. And why would I want to hate on something? You understand that these videos are not made to try to intentionally bring the value down of something that I have an interest in, right? That would be stupid. Before we get into today's video, guys, I'm going to talk about the sponsors here of the channel, and that is Morgan & Morgan Attorneys at Law. If you're looking for a personal injury attorney, you're not going to find anything larger than Morgan & Morgan. When they put it on their billboards, and you'll see them all over the country, size matters. It's a pun, it's funny, it's good marketing, but it's also facts. When you're going up against these massive insurance companies, you need a massive law firm that can take them to task. And Morgan & Morgan can do that. You can get started with any smartphone. One of these, one of these, any smartphone, by going to forthepeople.com/TK's Garage. Again, that's forthepeople.com/TK's Garage. And I appreciate them for allowing me to do what I do. All right, guys, so chilling in the Demon 170 owners group there, and I have a lot of friends in that group between Butter, the Insider, Gary, Bryant, there's a lot, right? And some of them were very influential on advice for when I placed my own order. And some use their car and don't give a rat's ass about what the value is of the car every day, like Kevin Van Voris, who has carbon fiber doors on his joint and races that thing every weekend using the car for what it's for, like Racer X was doing until it blew up. That said, today's video has to deal with the dealers. Now, some of you guys, that I'm sure someone's going to share this probably in the group, some of you guys in the Facebook group that own the Demon 170s, we're dumb enough to pay $150,000 to $200,000 over. And I understand why your butt hurts. I get it. It's never nice to sit on a broomstick, but some of y'all did. That said, you don't need to get salty about it. If you bought the car because you wanted it and you had the extra $200,000 to drop because you just got it like that, good for you. I'm happy for you. Then you shouldn't be in your feelings on a Facebook group about clickbaiting YouTubers who are bringing down the value of your car. Tough shit. I'm going to continue to post facts and what's actually going on. And why this is interesting, now that I've done addressing the other people in the Demon 170 group directly, the thing that's interesting to me now is the dealers who are also, there's some dealers in this group too, because they're owners. So, you're a verified owner, you can be in this group. But what is interesting to me is they're like, oh yeah, the dealers aren't going to have any repercussions over this. Wrong. You see, Dodge literally posted things and they did things when the car came out to try to keep people from paying these massive markups by, if you ordered a VIN matching Demon 170, and you didn't pay over MSRP, they would rush order or put a priority on it Tim Kaniskis spoke extensively about it. There's articles about it. I'll even put that here. And you can see there's multiple news articles that came out about that. Well, so here's the thing. I know that there's a bunch of different law firms that are looking at addressing this situation. I know Gordon and Partners are out there. I know that even people that sponsor my channel, Morgan & Morgan, are looking at it. And smaller groups, Learn, Row, who normally do, criminal and personal injury, and all different types of law firms are now looking at it because it's not just Dodge, it's the ownership groups. It's the dealer groups that are about to get sued. They didn't think that they were going to have any liability, but they do. And the reason why they do is because Dodge, of all people, Stellantis, is going to cooperate with attorneys and turn over all this information on how they specifically told dealers not to do this. So for you guys that are complaining about, oh, they're just doing these clickbaity ass videos to bring down our values. No, maybe you need to get on board with one of these law firms that are looking at doing this and get your money back for the massive $150,000 to $200,000 over sticker that some of you dumbasses paid. How about that? Anyways, just a bonus video. I saw this. I saw my dude, OC Motivator, another Demon 170 owner, post about this earlier this week, and it was specifically dealing with Gordon and Partners, who I also know sponsors another Demon owner, Butter the Insider's channel. So for all the Demon guys that are like, oh, just random YouTuber, all the YouTubers that are talking about the Demon 170 and posting the facts, all own Demon 170s. So, yeah, interesting. I just thought it was something I should talk about. I think it's funny that these dealers think that they skated by on this one, and they didn't. In fact, I'll tell you this. I actually just had lunch today here in town. Oh, the homie just pulled up. I literally just had lunch today with somebody who's an executive of one of the world's largest Dodge dealerships. I'll say that. And while we were having lunch, he's like, do you think we have any exposure? Because they sold cars over sticker, high over sticker, especially the Demon 170, to some notable celebrities. And he's like, do you think we're going to have any exposure? And I was like, yeah, I do. I think you're going to have some exposure because there's internal memos. Like he was like, yeah, we got internal memos from Dodge that told us not to do this. And they did it anyway. All that stuff comes out in discovery, ends up coming out in a case. And that's why you have law firms aren't doing this for nothing. There has to be money there for them to want to jump out and jump on a class action lawsuit. They don't just jump out and go, hey, let's class action this because, hey, it's fun. They have to be able to actually drain blood from that stone for them to actually do it. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And I just had a special guest. He just called in. Sean, do you want to say anything before I close out the video? I was just ragging on other Demon 170 owners who says that we're bringing down the value of their cars when we own these cars by talking shit about what the dealers have done or whatever. But before I go, is there anything you'd like to say before I close out this video?
Can I say anything?
You can say whatever the hell you want, bro.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Oh, man. Well, damn. You heard it here first. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Hopefully you enjoyed today's bonus video. And I will catch you guys very soon on the next